Okay, Rocket League peeps, Rocket League fellas. Today we're doing the Dribble Challenge, which is, I know, unfortunately, a PC exclusive custom game map thing. I probably just lost like 80% of you by that awful intro. I'm sorry, please don't leave. Please don't leave. If you're on console and would like to know my recommendations for improving at dribbling without this map, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll get a video out on that if that's something you guys want to see. If not, then I'll not do it. I won't do it then. First things first, you are gonna have to have this downloaded already from the Steam Workshop. It's just Dribble Overhaul 2. I recommend having full boost on. These are just the 3 different like game modes. There's impossible, timed, as well as casual. Casual is just like no timer and you can do whatever you want basically. These are just like scenic things, makes the game look different while you're going through the levels. Super nice, you know, kind of spices things up a bit. This is skipping, allows you to go back and forth between shots. If you want to work on a very specific level, then you'll want to, you know, have that enabled. That way you can skip ahead. Back here, these are lighting effects. This is normal. This is dusk. This is night. They're pretty chill. They're pretty chill. I'm not completely sure what the duck does. Called Cindy mode. I don't know what Cindy means or who Cindy is, but I don't know. It's whatever, I guess. Weird. Don't know what the catfish does either. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually do anything. Who knows? Big ball, also have no idea. Maybe it resets something? I don't know. It could do something. Nothing with that though. Actually, the boost is super loud and awful, and it's atrocious. I do believe that is what Cindy mode does. It just makes the boost sound like the worst thing in the world. It's awful. It's actually awful. Yeah. So I don't recommend Cindy mode. It's probably the worst thing ever. Anyway, I'll show you guys all these flipping shots. If you flick them, you can get through a little bit faster if you're going for speed runs. If you're new though, definitely just take your time and work on getting precise dribbles. These are all pretty easy levels. The first like 10 or so levels are all very easy in my opinion. It's fun to work on your flicks. And then these are good for working on like power slide turns or just kind of turning while dribbling the ball. But again, flicking is, I do enjoy flicking a lot. This one you kind of got to go slow on. Be careful. Because this big moving board will screw you. The second one has 2, so you want to kind of take it slow again and just wait for the second one to finish. If you do start to lose control, you can just kind of pop it up off the side. Level 8's chilling. You can freestyle a bit on it. Miss. That works. That works too. I definitely always get flip resets because I'm a pro gamer. Definitely pro gamer. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you want to do it normally, I just kind of barely pop it off and try and catch it. It's good. It's good practice. It's good practice. Level 9 was a level that I recall struggling on a lot when I first started this. You got to get used to kind of driving up this little slant, getting around it. My only real tip for that is just kind of taking it slow. You just got to take it slow. Don't rush it too much. You got to get a feel for the ball. This one's a little weird. Just got to do a quick little jump. I get super lucky and manage to actually catch it. Level 11 is a huge pain in the ass. You got to flick the ball up super high. Normally I don't hit this one first try. But that's one way you can flick it. You can also do more of like a backflip flicky flick. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Calculated. Level 12 is a fun one. You can kind of get some cool aerials off this one. That's what I kind of like to do every now and again. Keeps it fun. But, you know, if you do want to work on your dribbling, I don't recommend just jumping off and flying away like this, like I do. Don't do what I do. Don't do that. It's bad. It's good just to try and get one little pop as you're kind of going off this ramp. Landing under the ball, boost around to try and, you know, match the speed of the ball and get under it again. Level 13 is a weird one. Level 13 is a real weird one. Lucky 13 or unlucky 13. Wait. What? We'll do a normal level 13 because that one was definitely sus. That was definitely sus. I'll also show you a shortcut that you can take on level 13 if you want to try and get through it a little bit faster. You can just kind of bring it off to the right here and flick it real crazy like. These moving pillars was the next kind of area that I really started to struggle with. Level 14 was real weird getting used to the movement of these pillars, but if you just kind of follow the right side of the wall, it's pretty easy. The pillars kind of move themselves out of the way and mostly don't hit you. Unless... I mean, if you can't tell, it's a little buggy, and sometimes the ball doesn't actually get hit. I have no idea what's up. But I'll just do a normal go through without any weird, suspicious activities. Going to the left is, I do not recommend going to the left. I tried this like 30 or 40 times, and I just really couldn't get it. You have to wait a long time if you want to go to the left. I don't recommend, just don't. Just please don't go to the left. I'll show you one go through of the left, but you really gotta wait, and it kind of cuts down on your time if you're trying to like speed run it or whatever. I think my best time on this map is only like 8 or 9 minutes. Level 15 is a fun one. You get to do a backflip and try and catch the ball. I always think it's not gonna clear, but it does somehow. I have no idea how, but it does. Level 16's a pain in my ass. I hate level 16. Anyway, you just gotta shoot it up, get a touch off towards the ground place, and catch the ball. Nothing really to it. Preferably, you could just air dribble all the way there, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good yet. Level 17, really easy. You just gotta get a quick pinch, and it should just kind of go right into the net. No, but really, just pinch it into the net. It's super easy. I get it like first try. If it doesn't go all the way, just get a quick second touch. You know, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I did actually forget to record just a normal shot of this. Just jump over the posts. Just jump, the little pops. Level 18 is the same thing. You can just pinch it off that little bar. Get a sick redirect. But really, the pinch is super easy. You just gotta do this. See? Easy peasy. Just pinch it up into the net. And like that. That's how you get level 18 out of the way. Nice and quick. Saves you time, I think. I actually doing a little dance here because I was happy that I hit that. I've only hit that a few times before, but there's another shot of it. If you're lucky and good, you can get a nice clean little redirect as well. Second touch in, bada bing, bada boom. And then if you want to just do it like a normal human being, not like me, because I'm just cracked out of my mind. Not really. I'm not really, but I like to slow it down right before the pillars and just flop it in. Level 19, you just kind of pop it and try and catch it. I normally do a single jump, and then with this last ledge, I just drive off the side and then try and catch it. Try to be holding the accelerate so you don't like just stop moving and the ball will yeet itself right off your head. This is kind of like the pillar one, so just stay to the right. And you will have to slow it down for these last two a little bit because they're kind of slow. So just keep an eye on that. Don't be afraid to slow it down. It's good to practice going forward and then backward and like slowing down the momentum of the ball. That's what this map is just really good for improving most aspects of your dribbling. This one's just a little loop-de-whoop. Pretty fun. No real secret to this one. You just kind of get used to how the ball acts on your car when you're going up or down a surface or sideways on a surface. It's really good. That one did take me a while at first. Level 22 here, I hate going up and down these little slopes because it's awful. It's hard, so I don't. I just kind of try and skip it. Level 23 is easy if you just take it really slow. And then once you get to this straightaway path here, it's a lot easier just to kind of go forward. And then once you get to the end, as always, you can just kind of flick it or pop it to save yourself a few seconds. Level 24 is kind of a mind thing because you want to go towards these big pizza slices or cement cheese blocks. I don't know. You want to go toward where they're at, like when they stop. I don't know how to explain it. You want to go where they are because they won't be there probably by the time you get there. That's what I kind of go by. That's what I do. And a good flick at the end. Always do a good flick at the end. This is the double whoop-de-doop. Good old double whoop-de-doop. Here you just want to kind of be looking through the turn. If you can control the ball at a decent, like if you can control the ball decent enough, you should be able to just kind of look through the turn, look where you need to be going while keeping the ball on top of you. That's what I recommend working on. It's hard to do, but yeah. This one's just a few pops in a row. You got to kind of be used to catching and slowing down the ball, popping it, getting one little good pop. Here I almost mess up actually, but we do regain. This one's a fun one. I just kind of like practicing this one anyway because it's chill. 27 here is a pain. The red wall always scares me and jukes me out, but it's fine. And then in this second little part here where the red line is, I try and slow down and wait for the red wall to go by again until I keep going. Again, always on the right side. I feel like if you stay on the right side for most of these maps, it's pretty easy just to kind of do everything. But the wall will push the ball off the top of your car. So you wanna make sure you're going a decent speed or going right after the wall. I almost missed, but we get lucky. 28, the red walls are coming at you this time. A little weird, but you just kind of got to zigzag your way around them. Don't be afraid to drive in little circles on these side paths if you need to buy yourself a little more time for the next one to come around, because you don't want to be going towards it if the wall is getting too close to you. So just kind of slow it down, turn it around, which is really good practice in itself. And then level 29 is the last level. Sorry, level 29 is the worst level, not the last level. I hate level 29. Oh yeah, level 29 is my least favorite level. I always mess it up the most. If you stay on the right side, you can keep a steady pace and should be able to get through the level without, too much difficulty. I always do kind of mess it up going up and down these. That's why on the previous level there, I always would skip it. But if you stay on the right side, you should be fairly good, and the pillar should move out of your way. They'll get a little close, a little scary sometimes, but, just power through it. You can cut through to the left, though. Try and stay out of their way. And I always do a little pop if I start to lose control in hopes that it will get past. Level 30 is, weird in the eyes because it looks like the floor is moving too, but it's not. It's just the walls and the little jumpy things that get in your way. You can take this one pretty slow if you need to. You'll have to do a sharp turn here just to get into the next little section. And it's a little pop. Sometimes I do a double. Most of the time I try and do a single pop over these. So I just kind of hold A. And you do a little power slide and a flick here, and it should just kind of get it right in. Anyway, that is the dribble challenge, and it definitely helps you improve dribbling. I like it a lot. It's something that I practice pretty regularly, and I sometimes run it on stream as well, which reminds me, come into the Twitch. Did we chill in the Twitch? And you can check us out. Join the Twitch and the Discord. It's fun. It's fun. Peace, guys. Peace. And for those of you that kind of stayed around towards the end here, I mean, a lot of these shots we did not hit first time is clean. Obviously, there's lots of misses, lots of mess ups. But I mean, it's also fun just to try weird and goofy stuff on these and have fun. It's about improving. It's not necessarily about always hitting everything perfect all the time. Like level 18, for example, I tried level 18. I don't even know for how long I tried it to get the the fancy little pinch shots, but it's fun to work on because once you start hitting stuff like that, it just feels good sense of accomplishment. But I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. A little bit different than the ranked grind, but it's almost the end of the season, and I want to start putting out different content anyway. Not completely different, but just, you know, just more diverse stuff. So if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.